It has been a while, people, since I've done a straight up vlog. Does everyone remember what vlogs are like? Today I am being granted access to the Saint Joseph's Oratory by a friend. Thank you very much.
What even is that?
That is the Saint Joseph's Oratory. It's the largest church in Canada. It's absolutely beautiful. I've done a few videos from the Saint Joseph's Oratory and I took one of the most beautiful photographs I've ever taken in my entire life. It's framed in my house, down in the basement. Beautiful. This is the photograph, taken with a 14mm fisheye lens. I was playing a lot with HDR photography at the time, high dynamic range, taken at sunset. Simply magnificent. Back to the video. This place is just beautiful. Look at that. We'll see what this looks like inside. Are these plants alive? These plants are alive. I'm taking my glasses off, but apparently these plants are for the garden in the summer and they stay here all winter in this greenhouse. Okay. It's very humid in here. Okay, this ceiling has to be 75 feet. All right, and we're gonna go into the main chapel from a side entrance, but I'm gonna keep the camera down and very discreet. We're walking up these stairs that are going to take us to the top part of the church, where you can see the look out of the city, and the sun is setting, so it's going to be amazing. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Wow. This is amazing. All right, we're going even higher than that last view that we just got. Very, very cool. Look at that. Now we're at the top of the actual oratory, indoors. The whole chapel is behind me. Wow, that's the halo that we saw from down in the chapel. We can actually walk around the whole top of the chapel. All right, more stairs, and we're going to be at the top of the Saint Joseph's Oratory, watching the sunset in Montreal. It's amazing. This is the dome. This is the inside of the dome that you see from the outside. All right, the lighting is terrible, but even if the lighting were better, all you would see would be gray cement. And I think now we're getting to the top. Okay, we're coming to the top. Wow, this is it. This is the top of the oratory. All right, so we're at the top of the chapel indoors now, but there's these vent things that open up to see down in the chapel. We're going to open it up and we're going to see down into the chapel from the top of the oratory. Check this out. Going back down now, these steps are pretty much just 2x4s of wood that barely seem to be fixed in place. This is terrifying, actually. That was the vent up there that we saw down. That's the halo. Totally one of a kind church. Amazing. And we're coming back out into the cold. Oh, look at that. That is the tour of the Saint Joseph's Oratory that I don't know how else you can get it. It was amazing, totally cool. The spiral staircase going up to the top of the tower right behind me. Felt like something out of an Alfred Hitchcock movie. And the sun is still setting, the colors are beautiful. This and the Olympic Stadium are the most iconic images of Montreal. Apparently in the encyclopedia, this used to be the picture that showed up when you used to look up Montreal. Here's a beautiful little chapel right here. You know what, while we're here, we'll go inside and check out the chapel. It's totally beautiful in there as well. Very few people in the world will get to see the Saint Joseph's Oratory like that, at least in person. Now the rest of the world can see it, but check this out. We were just up there, literally at the top where the light on the cross is. And with that, with the setting sun, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all the best in 2020 and the years to come. Health and happiness, that's all we can ask for. Peace out.